You can hear me. Well, here I talk a little bit about a different subject. I've been doing that a lot lately. Well, a lot of us, when we're younger, we can't wait to get older. I know I pretty much was one of them, but I really didn't think I would make it to my age I am now. I didn't think I'd make it past 8, just because of the situation I was in. But life goes by so fast. Blink of an eye. 1 minute you're 1 and you're playing on the ground with your toys and you see abuse for the first time. Next minute you're 3, and so on and so forth. Life went by so fast. When you're young, you assume you'll live forever. Nothing will happen to you. See, I was the opposite. I didn't think I would make it to be an adult or anything like that. And I'm thankful I did. I'm blessed with my children. But I went from one abusive relationship to the next. I never gave time to heal or time to get over that situation. I just jumped from one relationship to the next, which isn't good. You need to give yourself time to heal and to get better from that situation. And a lot of times my exes wouldn't let me leave. They would stalk me, follow me, whatever. So I had to get in new relationships just so they'd leave me alone. But that's not the thing to do either. Going from one abusive relationship to the next isn't good. I've only had one relationship where I wasn't abused or mistreated. And I was 19, young, very naive, and thought I was damaged goods because of my past relationships. And thought I didn't deserve him, and he deserved better than me. So I left him. And 20 years later, I still think about that relationship. But now, I'm older, a little wiser. I learned from my mistakes, and I'm not ready for another relationship. I've never been single. I never gave myself time to heal from a bad situation. And every time I thought I got it right, I was way, way wrong. And I don't want to end up with someone else that beats me worse. Every time I think I got it right, I get it even worse. So, I'm not ready for a relationship. And I'm in counseling, trying to help with my anxiety, my depression. And if I do ever get in a relationship, I don't want to be in the situation I was ever in before. And it took my illness, sarcoidosis, for me to realize how I should be treated, and that I am a queen, and I'm beautiful, and my past relationships, I had low self-esteem. I sure did. And you can't love the right person if you can't even love yourself. If you hate or despise yourself, you won't ever find the right person. You will attract ones that are abusive and mistreat you. So I'm trying to heal, and get healthier mentally, and then maybe, who knows, I might get in a relationship, but right now, no, I'm not ready for it. And just because a person's ill doesn't mean that they're less than anything, or they don't have something to offer that a healthy person does. Yes, we have more stuff to put up with, so to say. We suffer every day. Some days are worse than others. We're constantly in pain. And like I said, some days are worse than others. And not too many people can stick around for that, because they don't like to see other people suffer. And some will stick around just so they can make it even worse for you. And you don't deserve that either. And if you're lucky, you have someone that sticks around because they love you, then you're beyond blessed. See, we need, at this time in our life, we need more understanding. Our doctors have trouble understanding what we're going through, because, let's be honest, they haven't went through it. And thankfully, they haven't. But they should still listen to us. Same with our loved ones. And we need more hugs. More I love yous. Now than ever. When I'm in pain, especially when I get brain spasms, I just want to be held. And I don't have that. And I'm okay with that. It's better than being hit and mistreated. Because I won't be with anyone unless they're, for one, attracted to me, and they're not racist against my skin color, because everyone that I fell in love with, deeply in love with, didn't like my skin color. Now I understand how, if you don't like someone's skin color, how you can be with them, but it's just they were with me just to be with me, and have someone to torture and bully. But I won't put up with that no more. I want to be treated like I'm supposed to be treated, like the queen I am. And not ever be yelled at, called out of my name, hit, starved, most of all, my pets not beaten either, or murdered. We deserve, healthy or not, to be treated with respect, dignity, and treated like the queens and kings we are. You shouldn't let someone call you out of your name, not even once, because then they'll get comfortable and keep doing it. You should never let someone hit you. They'll say sorry, they'll buy you things, whatever, and then eventually they'll get worse. And you could end up losing your life. I'm glad I didn't. That's why I won't ever be in a relationship till I'm ready, because I don't want to end up in a relationship where it was more toxic than this one, because every time I think I got it right, it's worse. And if it gets worse than what it was, then I won't be here. So, just know your worth. Don't put a clearance tag on yourself. And if you have to, if you have low self-esteem, every time you pass a mirror, tell you, I love you. You are worth it. You mean so much to me. Every day, and then eventually, it'll sink in. Because you are important. And if you can't love yourself, then you truly can't love anyone else. And you truly won't find a person that will treat you the way you should be treated. You first have to start off with treating yourself the way you want someone to treat you. Spoil yourself. Take yourself out to eat. Dress up for you. put makeup on for you. And if you're a guy, put on, a nice outfit, go out to eat. Put on, your favorite cologne, whatever. Do whatever will make you feel good about yourself and happy. Start off with treating yourself good. And then you won't settle for less. And you shouldn't settle for less. No one should. God created us. So we should never, ever be treated less than. Because if we weren't worthy, do you actually think God would have us here? He wouldn't. He wouldn't have created us. God sees the future before we even see it. So He knows what we're capable of and what we'll end up being. So think of that when the next time you're either putting yourself down or letting someone else put you down. You shouldn't. Not once, not ever. Well, I hope your day is better than mine and it's pain-free. And I'll let you all know how my surgery and everything goes next week. Yeah. Alright, well, God bless you. Bye.